how entrepreneurs and investors are different. Many entrepreneurs just don't get investors. I didn't originally. A good way to start talking about how investors and entrepreneurs are different maybe is by comparing them to two different types of animals with extremely different perspectives. Entrepreneurs are kind of like tigers, fearless and extremely focused on their target. As an entrepreneur, you work with almost a tunnel vision on building your company. You know where you are, where you want to go, and you're going to do everything you can to get there. On the other hand, investors are like hawks. They look at things from more of a bird's eye view, and they're far-sighted. They've seen a lot of deals, and they're looking at tons of different elements and trends in the marketplace. And they're trying to fit your venture into the bigger picture of what they're seeing. A hawk uses its vision and sight to its advantage to help it focus on a target. Remember, investors see your company in the scope of a much larger landscape. And because they're looking at your company as one of hundreds that they see, they can see your business operations and potential growth from the perspective of a deep set of experiences and understandings of the entire ecosystem. Their perspective is very important and valuable to you. Another difference to understand is that while investors have a portfolio of bets, entrepreneurs, on the other hand, have a single bet. While entrepreneurs are betting 100% of their future on their startup, investors have to prioritize to ensure they get a return across their entire portfolio. This portfolio has a mix of successes, potential wins, and some failures. And startup zombies, which are basically companies that are kind of going nowhere. To see returns on the portfolio, investors will prioritize supporting the successes and potential wins. They'll write off the failures, and they'll abandon people they think of as startup zombies. Most importantly, investors look at your business as simply a place they put money into and expect to get at least 10 times their money back. The reality in Silicon Valley is investors are looking for 100 times their money or more. They want to know exactly what happens when money goes in, how it's utilized, what it will create, how it will be kept safe from risk, and how it falls back into their hands multifold. They know they're taking huge risks for huge returns. What they want to know is if your business is truly innovative, unique, defensible, makes money, and most importantly, is led by an experienced, passionate, capable team. Now that you're beginning to think like an investor, it will help you to understand how to pitch and brand your startup better. With your investor's hat on, you'll begin to gain a holistic view and be more self-aware about your own venture. You'll be able to select the right investors. Remember, there's a two-way street. You'll be able to communicate better with them, and you'll be more effective in fundraising. You may be surprised at how it'll help you think about all aspects of your business differently as you look through an investor's lens. Ultimately, at the end of this discussion, you'll go back to the beginning. I want you to go back now and ask yourself, if I were an investor, would I invest in this business? And if so, what would I need to see in areas to be comfortable that the opportunity-risk equation makes sense? And is the team thinking about the investment in addition to the technology and the business?